So, hello everyone. Don't know if you guys can hear me, but welcome back. I think, right, this should be... I'm not even gonna start numbering episodes, guys, so if you want to see what number episode it is, check it out on YouTube. So guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, everything, all the good stuff. I think it was 91% the other day who is non-subscribed, who watches my videos. Just click that subscribe button, guys, it doesn't cost much, and it'll make me more happier as well as you. Next time you might be able to pop into the live stream and actually get some involvement, and you might be able to appear in one of the YouTube videos, guys. But yeah, guys, if you're watching this live, aye, as Dylan's just joined the party there on the PS4. If you'd like to join live, guys, 9 PM Greenwich Mean Time, twitch.tv/crazy, that's a K, an R, a 4, a Y, a Z, and a 33. Guys, get that into your Twitch, download the app on your phone, iOS, it's on the Android store as well. Go into your store, it is, your Apple store or your Google Play Store, and Twitch. Type in Twitch, guys, and come and follow along. But guys, I'm going to be getting into this and just, suggested players to invite to the party. Or should we invite these suggested players, guys?
William.
He should be able to join, I think.
I'm going to try and get my crossbow now.
Oh, so a wee bit of game share now. I think you're looking for Minecraft, aren't you? So guys, as you can see in the distance, over at the left hand side, you can see over there we've got Dylan, that's Ewood over there. And this city here, just above my head, you've got Thanks for Affiliate. And just over the back there, that's just behind the farm. But yesterday,
KR4IZ33 is now live.
I'll let
Streaming cities, skylines, come own some districts. Play havoc with others. Kongstore.com, code BOSCSCO4 50FF.
Thank you for that, Stream Elements. You sound fantastic. But guys, yes, yesterday we managed to get ourselves another 5-star farm. We got that over here. Just run over the hills. But over here you can see that we have a 5-star farm. So let's get back into the world view. And as you can see, the cars are still piled up. People looking for jobs and stuff, so obviously there's some sort of housing area required. We might even get some sort of hilled area where people stay up here. But we'll get that sorted for 2,000 in the green. But everywhere's just generally running itself. Yeah, over here it seems to be running okay. Over here, yeah, just generally, yeah. So how have you been, Dylan?
Not bad, mate. How about you?
Yeah, just playing City Skylines. I had to try and update that firmware on that PS4 earlier on, and it just wasn't happening, man.
Yeah.
So guys, we need to try and kind of fix it over here. We need to get some sort of residential area kind of built up close to this area, but not on the area. I know that the slope there is going to be too steep. So can we maybe fire this down here? That slope is going to be too steep, I know it. Yeah, slope too steep. Yeah, so that's going to be a bit kind of rubbish for what we're doing it is, but we could run it straight down here and just put little offcuts. Sorry guys. No, I didn't want to go there. Fire that one there. Can we go full way with that one? No, we'll go half. And what we'll do is we'll take this right along. Where is that going to meet down here? So we could technically turn most of this back area into... That's going to be too short, so maybe grab that for there to there and line that to there. This is going to be two laned, it's not going to be one way because it is going to be houses.
Are you going to use any sisters?
Alright, mate. Can we get this running down here as well? Yes, we can, guys. that along too. Get it up to meet up there. Can we fire this big one in the middle? Now I can get my free coupons over free Wi-Fi. Fantastic, everyone's loving the free Wi-Fi, guys. So what we'll do is we'll pause that. We're sitting at 59,000 people. Yeah, a lot of people are dying, but that's just because of, because how many people are here and just how fast the city runs. So we'll fire in some, can we get some, I hate how it always changes from select. Okay, so we'll get some low here. We'll press that through, but what we need to do is a classic crazy mistake. Water pipes, always forgetting about water pipes. So Dylan, what you been doing, man?
Not much, mate.
You've just been playing Call of Duty. How is Call of Duty anyway? It's alright.
They added drop zone.
Oh, they added drop zone. Do you hear that, guys? Anybody that's watching this, obviously this is the date currently is the 14th. Drop zone. Obviously, if you guys are watching this just now on YouTube, this is maybe a few days in advance. But that's because I never uploaded straight onto YouTube the first day. I think it was like 4 or 5 days later people had said to me, oh, pop it onto YouTube, so yeah. Can we get some houses up here? Don't want to get anything on the main street. No, I didn't want that there. Not on the 4. So what we can do is fire this along here. Fire that to there. Can we get this full area here marked out? Yes, we can. The guys there are going to hate that. So what I could do is don't put that housing. I can put that houses. Maybe can do this houses and this houses. So there, that's fired up to there. Maybe do this full area houses as well. Yeah, I could do that full area houses. I'm going to do this full area houses as well. What I'm going to do is low. So we've got high density there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop some low here. I'm not going to put loads, I'll just put one selection here. And what we'll do is we'll get high. What's that you've got, Dylan? Why is that so loud, mate? What's happening? Dylan?
What?
Can you turn that down a bit, mate?
Aye.
Cheers, mate. That was a bit loud, man. Sorry guys, I'm sure Dylan apologises and I didn't mean it. And so we've got that bit set up there. Obviously we need to get the general shite in. So we'll start halfway. Maybe I should go modern. Don't really want to kind of punish these guys. And we'll get one of these up on the main road as well. Is that going to cover down there? Can we get that to there? Maybe put it on here. No houses are going to be up there anyway, so that's alright. We'll fire one there, and we'll get another one down here. There's enough, their capacity is up, they're eligible. University, have we got enough? 17,000. Public libraries, enough. Community school. See, they planned their high school, so they seem to be okay. High school's alright, university's okay. Medical clinic, 6 citizens, 87, heal capacity 4,300, which is good. So what we'll do is we'll put one here, and we'll make sure we're getting one over here too. There's shops there obviously, but we can put that there. Maybe get a police station here. There's one up there, so it's not covering down here. So we could put one there and maybe one in here. Like that. And we'll get a firehouse as well. So there's one up there which covers to there. If I put this here, put that there, in fact, there we go. So that's the firehouse. Get some buses round about this area, guys. We've got a train station here, which we can create a line from. Might end up too busy, but so all we can do is try. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put it into the end shots because it's only one shot, and I don't want them. So what we'll do is we'll make it ground here. We'll put a stop here. Put a stop here outside the police station. Can we get one? No, we'll make it just up a bit. Pop that in there, and then we'll get it going back up the main road because we don't want to block. We'll not have any stops going down here. We might have one there. Really, I don't want it to go round there, but we could have it just going straight past here. Having a stop here. Going into here, is that going into the second one? Yeah, that's going into the second one. We'll take it round. Fire a stop at the market. Take it back in and complete the line. There we go, guys. So that should, by default, slowly put it onto 3, and we should start seeing this area working its way up. Everywhere over here seems to be self-sufficient. Everyone seems to be dying, but yeah, they're getting sorted with horses and stuff. Don't worry, you guys will get sorted with electricity. Just relax. We've got 3 million, guys. What kind of monuments have we got? Remember, there's channel points as well, guys. So if you're sitting there with the channel points and you've got the channel points there set up, make sure you're sitting there chilling and getting the channel points used. So guys, thanks for popping by. If you're new here, make sure you check the videos, make sure you check the clips. Sometimes what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little bit of Minecraft over the weekend, guys. Obviously, you know, Saturday and Sunday are mix-up days. Look at this. Civil servants work tirelessly in the tax office. Authorised taxes to your liking required for building the fusion power plant. Colossal order offices. Is that a castle? A sea fortress, 100,000. A massive fortress built next to the shore out of stone blocks and brickwork increases ship and airport traffic's tourist capacity by 5%. Can I buy that? Where can we stick this next to the water somewhere? Out here? Oh, Dylan, you're going to need to pay for that, mate, if you want it next to your gaff, mate.
What?
A giant castle that increases tourist capacity and all that.
Put it next to my gaff anyway, mate.
No, I won't be putting it next to your gaff, mate. That will cost you channel points, mate. I'm sorry, no way for that. Where can I stick this, guys? Maybe next.
I just got 4 hit markers.
It's gonna cost a little. We could pop it right there. Boom. Oh, it needs a road, guys. Right, relax. We have got this sorted, guys. I'm gonna have a little dirt road. Can I have that running up to there? But then that means taking it to there. Will anybody actually use this? I don't think anybody. Oh, we need. Oh, guys, sorry about that. I'm gonna put my phone on silent, guys. Sorry. That's my bad. My bad, guys. Right, we'll get some water and power into this area. Where have we got power? So from there to there. There's our power source. So can we take directly from that power source? Run it down the coastline. And what we'll do is we'll get some water pipes in here as well, so where's the closest pipes? We'll have that link across there. And then we'll have it link up to there. So now if we press play... Oh, is there anybody going to actually use this castle? We've got a French flag. Can we change the flag on that? No? I don't think we can change the flag. It's right next to the forest district anyway, guys. Still get 3 million, guys. Let's see how this area is performing over here. Got some houses building in, we need a little bit more commercial. I know offices do count as that, but I don't really want to put offices here. Put a little bit high, more high down there. What I could do is, I could put a 2-lane road from here through to here. Now how's the traffic through here? Still really packed and dense. Seems to be running okay, but guys, it's not packed. It's doing what it's doing. I need to figure out if there's another area where I can stick these barns. Or maybe have a little brainwave. So move and have that, what, 2 space road. What are you shouting at? Oh. Why is that saying space already occupied? No, it shouldn't say space already occupied. So if that's like a one-way there. Or maybe I'll just upgrade that to a 2-way. Alright, so upgrade that to 2-way. Grab this barn here. Move that over, split it into 2. Get the 2-way straight here. Make sure I'm not upgrading. Yeah. Throw that through there like that. Might split the traffic up a little bit, guys. Then this one here. We can stick down again. And this one here. Stick down there. Is there any more barns about that we had? I'm sure we had a few. It's a large barn, but that traffic seems to be... I don't get that, guys. The traffic here seems to be okay, even though there's a large barn there, and there. And there as well. Delete that. Move them. If I was to stick, it's industrial. Aye. I know we don't need industrial, but once the demand's there, it will pop up. No, we technically don't need that little bit there. A lot of the buildings are abandoned, but wait till these guys here are up and educated, guys. Relax. This will get sorted, don't worry. Need to try and figure out how to get this traffic sorted. Everything seems to be self-sustaining itself, as it always is, guys. Let's see if we can pop that 60k, guys. Go to abandoned, make it as big as I can. Just get rid of all abandoned in that area. And just wait for them to educate themselves, losing 17,000, guys. We'll get them a park so they can level up. It's not going to level up without parks, guys. Right, parks. Entertainment 100, 125. Can I get that in there, one apart? Yeah, I can. Trampoline as well, guys. We know everybody loves a trampoline. And there we go, guys. Are you guys going to school? House is levelling up. Just got to take a wee bit of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to de-zone this area here of houses. Is it houses? Yeah. I'll de-zone that. And I'll de-zone that and use it as industrial if I need it. I don't know why there's industrial over there either. Fire that through like that. People staying up there. Need a little bit more commercial, so we'll get some small in here in the empty spots. Residential are hopefully going to build on the ones that are. Yeah, there's space for residentials to build, which is good. Just need these guys here to go to work. School. Maybe we can move things off this main road, upgrade it, then rebuild it. Just upgrade the roads. What's this here? This zone stuff, aye? Yeah, it's zoned, it can be moved. So for this here, I need to move this. This needs to go somewhere where slope too steep. I just need to place it somewhere where it can be picked up later. Don't think there is actually anywhere where it can be placed to be picked up later. Pause the game. What I can do is fire a road through there, grab this, turn it round, move that round, delete all. Well, I could just delete all the abandoned go in here. Right, all abandoned go, square, default, minus. Is this one into I? So it's everything off this main track here. So from here, so delete, 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 delete. Then get back in here before lanes, kinda. Is there anything there that's going to stop me from getting in before lanes? No. Nah, just take away some industry, but that's alright. Right. There's that one way there, that went. Alright, right, cool, cool. Right, maybe they can stay there, right. Can I play that just to see? This needs moved. No, I don't want to move the barn. And that needs moved. How these guys are going to react. I'm sure that's caused traffic lights. It has. Turn these off, move the lights, traffic lights. Well, maybe some people like traffic lights. So that's going to go. Buildings are abandoned, buildings are levelling up. We just need to figure out what's happening, what we need. We need more residential. Maybe get some high end here. Fire that line there, there we go. It's going to quench the thirst of them. See if these roads are going to clear up a wee bit. Can I upgrade them to 6? Maybe 4 one way. see how they're rocking now. Is that going to create more light spot? No. Let's see if they filter through now. How's that happening there? Yeah, that's happening there. Right, let's... intersections, take off that stop. People should start filtering through a wee bit more now. I'm going to try something quickly, I'll pause that. I know it's got the pylon there, but we can... Right, we'll sort the pylons. Sort the pylons, guys, relax. Is anybody actually going to use that slip road into there? I want to see if anybody's going to use it. Come on, guys. Maybe deleting this road here. That there's saying, oh, I need somewhere to go, police station. Right, we'll move you, right, just relax. Fire that there. Is anyone actually going to use that? If it's not going to be used, there's no point in having it there. So guys, if you're new around here, make sure you hit that follow button. Oh, there we go, there's one, did we in? But what if we delete this road? Are people going to start using it? 1, 2. Maybe take a little bit of traffic off that back road where people are coming in and filtering through. Seems okay, the traffic's moving at a slow pace. These buildings here are looking really nice. Some shops here I'm thinking about de-zoning this area then, if this is not looking for workers, we'll de-zone that, we'll make sure that workers are looking for where they are. Guys, sorry, my 5-year-old think it's okay to sit and run about at 21:31, so 9:30, she thinks it's okay to run about the house. Let's see if we can get a wee park up here and level these houses up. Fired in a bouncy castle or a carousel as well because there's space here, slope too steep. Nice one. We'll get this situation here sorted for the workers. Maybe get a path or something. There's the bus route going in. It does sort itself over time, guys. Because this area over here was the same. Obviously they're falling ill from some things. Still pumping out forest petroleum is in the name of it. I don't know if there's actually a level up situation on it. So there's still resources being produced. 523, 533. Yeah, so it's producing not a lot, but it will level up eventually. Shoots into here seem okay. Backing up a little bit, that's because they're taking in and out. But guys, this area over here will fix itself. A lot of people don't require it, but are looking for more residential. Can we get some more high in here? Get some high here, maybe. So that's maybe a 4x4 because I got in there as well. You see the roads will start loosening themselves up. A lot of people are using this road now to come in and go wherever they need to go. Which is good, which is taking a lot of strain off of this back road here. which was filling up all of these roads here. But now, everything's coming in and out. It's alright. Not brilliant, but it will self-sustain itself soon. The buildings will go derelict, but we'll... Should we put a university in, maybe? University's going to fit there, but that means it's only going to serve a certain few thousand people.
No way, man.
What's up, Dylan, mate?
Apparently, I just shot somebody and they ran by me and turned back round and shot me.
Oh, alright. I'll be back in a wee second, guys. Sorry guys, my Wiggins thinks it's okay to wake up and play games at this time of night. Sorry, I won't be thinking so, kids. City needs more water. Right, we'll pause that, guys, and we'll get that sorted in a wee second. Can we stick ones in here? It's got like some sort of park system in there, maybe. Kind of up onto a hill, isn't it? Yeah. We'll fire this in here. City does need more water, they were shouting about, so let's go and see what we're needing. There's a water tower there, but just go and we'll suck the water out of the planet. Maybe we should start thinking about moving these up a bit. Right, so it produces 120, consumption 790, pumping capacity 793, so that will take it to... We'll put down 3 just to cover ourselves. We'll get some pipes down and link these bad boys up. Why was that not lining up there? See, I hate these when they start going all that weird way. I'm pressing connect to connect that down and it's not even connecting. There we go, we'll fire that through. They'll probably need power as well. There's the main grid there. We could fire from here. Take it down the main road. Carve it around the junction. Across and we'll take it back down across the river. There we go, we'll fire that there. Give that a little bit more power. Back to over here, guys. We'll press play on that and make sure it's paused. Don't know if we should no, that seems okay. We'll get it linked up with some water. It's not even linked up, guys. Come on, look at that. This is the system that we've got to play on for the PS4. The water seems to be thinged up there, so more residential and more shops. I'm going to fix the zoning of this area as well. So guys, districts, if you're interested in naming some districts, you can redeem channel points in the chat, guys. The longer you stay here, the more channel points you get, and if you're a subscriber, you gain 2 times the amount of channel points as well, guys. So if you want to fuck up somebody's city, batter ahead. in some more high here. We'll play that, see what that's shouting about. I don't really want to stick more high down just now because there is people shouting about workers. What we'll do is I'll go into abandons, make it big. I'll just fire all the abandons away from there. It's because people aren't educating themselves fast enough, that's all it is. People are just not educating themselves fast enough. So this district will take them down the main. Along here, we'll link it up along here. Straight up to the back.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, back it that way.
And there we go, and we'll fill that full area. That means any buildings that are going to be built here, then they'll rebuild themselves and become sustainable as well, guys. I'm going to lose a few people, but the buildings should become a lot more sustainable as well. A lot more educated people should move in. I think we've already got organic local produce. What's that? Is that the pistol? Aye. Oh, what's happened over here? The people are getting into the place for free. People are getting into the place for free because the toll booth is disconnected. Guys, I think it was okay to get in for free. I was losing money. Didn't even know it. How's the roads down here, guys, now? Yeah, all the roads seem good. How is the park coming along, the zoo? Maybe we were struggling with that the last time, guys. 1677 at 2500 seems to be okay. Got a few more things popped in as well, so that should be good. What I'm thinking about doing is this district here. Is anybody that's moving in with residential, just fire it in like that. That means they need to rebuild their houses and they become a lot more modern, like the houses you have over here.
KR4 is 3 hype.
Nice one, TJ, with the hype. How you doing, man? Just kind of perfecting this district here. I've managed to sort the traffic issue. The traffic issue is not as bad as it was. Still a kind of few holdbacks.
I'm good, man. How's your week been?
Yeah, it's been good, man. Had a few troubles with Amazon. Had to speak to them for the past few hours on live chat. But other than that, everything seems fine, man. What I might do now is demolish all those, and they'll only be building demand. They'll only build demand. So that is it. So any blue that they need demand, they'll build that. A lot of people not looking for workers and stuff. But this area up here, once it's fully functioning, 57,000 people, guys. We've lost 3,000 people for the fact that we've changed the houses over here and over here. We've changed them to self-sustaining. So when I go in here, it's this section here. The self-sufficient residential buildings recycle their waste and produce energy with solar panels and by other means. Consumes 30% electricity, produces 30% less garbage and generates 30% less tax income. But that doesn't really bother me as long as you guys are going to enjoy and have a nice house. What's happening here, guys? This is only meant to be for people who are really needing it. This is not for main traffic, guys. Don't know why you guys are thinking it's okay to come down here. What's the policy for this area?
Put a roundabout there.
Put a roundabout at this section here, TJ, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to need to sort the paths as well then. What I'll do is I might make my own. Is that a small? How big is that? Is that going to take up? I don't really want to destroy anything that's going to... Space already occupied, so there's something that is here that needs to stay. Maybe put the roundabout a little back. So what to do is I'll take away, I'll reduce the size, going to default. So delete that. Delete that, I'll delete the colour lines.
It's P paths that's occupying the space.
What's the path that's occupying the space? That's just in the path center, so I should just put that down like that.
High density.
Spec Ops high density. I'll get that done in a wee second, Dylan, mate.
In my gaff.
Yes, that's in your gaff, Dylan, mate. Space already occupied.
Ooh, white phosphorus.
Means it's going to take away those. Goodbye, taxi rank.
Build your own.
Probably better to build my own, TJ, man. So where are we?
Oh, I just got a juggernaut, mate.
Nice one, mate.
Just get the juggernaut music, that one.
That's not even... So from that point there, to that point there, is that going to be... How far can I take that? I'll just take it straight into there, I could.
Mate, why is the juggernaut in this well, OP?
Not even got a clue, Dylan, mate.
He doesn't die, there's just pure heavy metal music blasting into my headphones.
Aye, it happens like that, mate, I've noticed that.
I forgot how stupid it is to line up the roundabouts.
Oh, I know, man, don't worry, it's mad, mate.
I'm so used to the mods on PC.
Oh, we need some sort of way to explain to people, like, PS4 we need mods, man, there's no doubt about it, man. There is no doubt about it. Is that going to curve round there? 7, guys, that's going to fuck me up. Is that going to go there? Oh, it does. Can I get that there? Is that going to... Oh, there we go. Oh, what's going to happen, guys, is... Yeah. So, what's going to happen is this here needs moved. The House of Horrors. Remember, guys, if you are wanting, you can actually name
Almost
everything.
fitted like a glove.
Nearly, man. I'll pop the House of Horrors over there. Oh, why was that selected of trams? I didn't even see that there. It's
Get
not
15 kills without dying one time.
It's not fantastic, but I think, yes, I put the roundabout the wrong way, but we'll get that sorted, guys, don't worry. Change direction. And now the roundabout is the right way. Even though it's going left, guys, it's going the right way. You get it? Right. Okay, what will I do? Will I get a 6 in there? Because if I put that there, then that's going to take over the point of where the bus route was. I don't know what, something just hit my feet. I think it was my daughter with her Smarties or something. And 2 lanes in here. Right, so that's that. Maybe. That's 2 lane one way. I kinda want to keep that because Is that still kind of... Well, that still looks okay. I want to keep that because there's traffic that goes in there. Most of the buses should go in there. But yeah. And this is highway. Is that highway? I think it is highway, so what I'll do is I'll line it up like that there, then I'll change direction, because trying to line that up with that roundabout is not
It
easy.
removes that little slip road and make them use the roundabout.
Remove the slip road and let them use the roundabout.
Otherwise they'd be lane switching before and cause blocks.
A little bit of info there for TJ. TJ, thank you for the information, my man. This bus stop here will fix itself, but now we have a problem of traffic lights. Yeah, no. Garbage is piling up. Turn off the traffic lights there. Once the guys start filtering out, that should... Now what I can do is stop. That means that will let them filter through. Guys, come on. That is literally a bus stop right there. Bus stop, bus stop, bus stop.
Do that for every intersection on the roundabout. Make them stop so they don't block the roundabout.
Legend TJ with a little bit more information there about shouting about legends and making sure that they stop at the intersections.
33 and 6.
Dylan, I'll get your residential done in a wee second, mate.
50 by 50, remember, mate.
It can be 50 by 50 or bigger, mate. Not too much,
It's
but
a 50 by 50 one that I redeemed.
Aye, so that's what I'm saying. It's 50 by 50 or more, mate. Just depending on how big I make the space, mate. Yeah, that bus there was just stopping that full selection of people.
That will clear up when the bus moves south.
Aye, I know, man, the buses are a pain. This road here is going to be increased. I'm going to make I might make it highway. Oh, why is that? No, upgrade. Change direction. Upgrade. There we go. And has that changed the stop sign? No, stop sign's still there. A lot of traffic coming out of here. Keep on parking on the roundabout. Oh, no way.
Can
no
you
way.
move the bus stop a little further away from the roundabout?
It was there, but I moved it back to here. There is two, I think, here now. So that one there and that one there can be... So what I can do is transport routes, buses.
Change the roundabout to a road they can't park on. Not sure how to do that on console.
See after your stream's finished, mate, are you up for some Call of Duty, mate?
I possibly could be, Dylan, yeah, man.
Nice one, nice one.
And people are cheating. People are using this here to gain access to the park, guys. People are accessing my park without paying for it. Without paying. And yes, I can, TJ. I'll get that sorted.
Little
and
scamming bastards.
Yes, little scamming bastards. Yes, and you know what's going to happen there. They guys have just made me going to buy the Disasters DLC for next stream, guys. I think it's like a $11.99, but I should be alright with that. I think I might need to delete this selection of road here. Move all this first. These scamming bastards. That's a good one, TJ, mate.
See this Renetti pistol, mate, I've never got to gold already.
Nice one, Dylan, mate.
So
Guys, remember if you play Call of Duty as well and you play crossplay, make sure you exclamation mark Activision in the chat, guys, and fire up some...
Why don't you add mine to that as well?
Sorry, Dylan, are you trying to self-promote in my chat?
No, she might not need me to activation
I'm kidding you on, mate. I am joking, my friend.
Bonhammer.
Back into here, so we need to go into the parks, and it is a city park. No, it's not. It is an amusement park with trees. So we can grab that from here. Can we take that right round there? No. There we go. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is, I know I don't use them much, is the fences. Distance too short. Ah, there we go. Called for heightened security around the park,
Wait
man.
for the summer sale. No doubt the DLC will all be on sale then.
Nice one. I think I only need like 2 or 3 months, so I've went from saving up for the DLC to actually saving up for the Elgato, because the Elgato is more about stream quality than kind of looking for DLCs or having fun with games, guys. So what I'll do is I'll link that straight into here. Boom. And that's good that that links straight to the end of that fence there. So all the dirty wee scamming bastards that were there here I've now fucked off. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to rectify that situation about them parking on the and what I'll do is I'll replace the fence, guys, as well. Oh, right, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to move this. Oh, we need to wait until it's empty. So we need to let that play. Can't even delete it either.
You're more interactive than most streamers with proper setups. Hate typing in some chats and trying to take part in the stream and being peed.
Pied off and ignored. I know, TJ, man, sometimes I try my best, mate. It's not always like, I try and interact as much as I can, so that looks zero full, so turn that off, move it, there we go. We'll move that up a few. This here is what we're upgrading. We'll pause that again back into the roads and upgrade that to highway. Now we have the problem of still the stop, good. Still the stop. You are shouting about that you're not supplying power to someone. We'll get that sorted in a wee second. We'll get some fences down to stop these wee scamming bastards for stealing my shit. Boom. I go park there next time. Oh. There we go. Sorted it out. There's hundreds of space there where the guys can get in, but who's going to cut across hundreds of grass to get in? We'll get that sorted soon, guys. So what are you not supplying power to? We'll find out. Yeah, let's see how TJ's idea is doing with the zoo entrance, or the amusement entrance is right next to the highway, so...
Those people were willing to stop on a roundabout. A little bit of grass won't stop them.
TJ, those people were willing to stop on the roundabout. A little bit of grass won't stop them. Do you think we should... I think, yeah, let's get some more fence down here, guys. TJ has spoken. So can we fire that to there, get that up here. We can get that running right along the back. Nice, that was coming right down the side of that there. We'll have it just getting straight over. Means we can build some trees and that in there. So there we go. It's a shame you can't electrify it. Right, so we'll press play on that. We'll see how this area over here's done. We need more commercial guys. The roads over here seem to be okay. Buildings
You'll
on.
come back to that later and they'll be digging under it.
No, don't say that. Imagine that, they'll be digging under it. Right, so the zoo over here, how's the zoo doing? There's a bus stop right outside it. Can we get a level up on the zoo, guys? 1797 or 2500. The road here's backed up. I'm going to change that road there to a highway road, so those little bastards don't... Oh no, no. Don't change that to a highway road. Why were those little bastards fucking stopping there? Don't park on my fucking road! I just want you to come in and filter through. Maybe take the stop off of this. Let them guys filter through. Yeah, because them guys are coming out and round, so there's no need for those guys to stop there if those guys are coming in and getting in. So obviously that'll filter the traffic through, that'll let that traffic come from there. Watch us, I bet that's backed up to fuck. Wow. It's alright, it'll sort since I've fixed that little bit. This bit up here seems to be moving slowly as well.
Make that little bit one way and then put another road that's one way to the other road. Leading from the roundabout.
Yeah, I got you, TJ, I see it, man. So I could make that a highway there, then I could do a straight. Right, let's see how that's going to go with the intersections. Take the traffic lights off there. That has no entrance, which means we're going to have to do a little bit of... No, I don't want to delete. Amusement park there. It's saving, guys. It's saving. So guys, last night, if you were watching my stream last night, you would have noticed I never took the wee 5-minute break on the hour. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it again, see if we can go again without the 5-minute break, and we'll see how it goes, guys. So we'll move this, and can we move it to right outside the bus stop? Yeah, we're going to need to fix the fence, but it will be sorted. That means back into the city park area, go to the bit with the trees, and get a road area connected up there. So now that is connected, right outside the bus stop, that means there's no stops here, no need to stop there, and we can fix the fence as well. So the fence is here. Oh, we've still got some paths there as well. That seems okay there. We'll play that, see what's happening here. Is it a... Oh, no, I don't want to go into economy. I want to go into that. That's created that. That's created that. Cool. Only one or two sitting waiting there at a time when they're going. That's good to know. That's stop. That's stop. So there we go as well. So if I go into here, if I go into policies, guys, go right down to the bottom. Automated sorting. No, it is city planning. Automated toll. Vehicles no longer need to stop at the toll booth, which makes passing through booths a lot faster. Vehicles still need to slow down while driving through. Now we'll leave that just now. And there we go, guys. Those guys are filtering in full. So some of them are coming round, some of them are just going straight in and round. There's no needing to stop. That is good, and that's filtering that road there. And this should fix itself eventually. What's the junction type like on this? It should be okay, as long as people are filtering through, it should be alright. It's actually moving quite fast, so it shouldn't take long for this line of traffic to filter itself. So, at the end of the bus lane, or the end of the bus station, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get the paths back in as well, guys, but we'll sort that for another time. We'll sort the paths for another time. What we're going to do is...
It will always be busy there cause of all the attractions and buses there, man.
Yeah, but this bit here will filter itself up. This bit here, because the traffic is moving a lot faster. So this here will, as you can see, it's moved down quite a bit. It was here, as it's maybe one or two traffic there is, but most of the traffic is here and it is filtering through, and it's moving a lot faster. A lot faster here. There we go, look at that. Those guys are filtering through perfect. This is going to be clear, TJ. You are a legend, mate. You are an absolute legend. Guys, if you've not already followed TJ, guys, make sure you do. TJ9712. If you're live here in the chat, guys, click on his name, go to view info and go give him a follow. Look at this, look. Look at this, look. All here. No football games on.
You lead me to the YouTuber that showed me all the info I just told you, laugh.
Would that be Biffa Plays? Biffa Plays is a really good guy, man.
Correct, sir.
Yeah, man. No need to call me Sir TJ, but aye, thank you. TJ, we'll get your area sorted up. Dylan, you're 50 by 50, mate. How much is needed for milestone? 60,000. 60,000, so we need 2,000 more people. So Dylan is needing some more housing.
Yeah, some high density.
For fuck's sake, Dylan, mate. There is no space in your area, mate.
Yeah, we'll just make space.
There's a motorway at one side, mate, and water at the other. If you wait until I reach 60,000, I'm buying that title anyway, mate. I'll just increase your district area. That means you're going, is it north? You're possibly going more north instead of into the other industrial area, mate. Whereas TJ's got this full area here. Whereas TJ's still got all this area to expand on. I'll show you TJ's area just now, in fact. There's Kill Me Now there. This is one of TJ's areas. Chris needs to name this area. And this is Dylan's area over here. Oh, there's a little bit of area down here, Dylan, it's not yours.
No.
I'm really sorry about that, mate. $58,610. So what I'm going to do is we are needing some residential.
Can I see that?
Excuse me, Dylan, I would like it if you would refrain from saying things like that, mate, please. Cheers, man. Thank you.
I think I went, oh, can I see that for?
And we'll fire one there as well. Gonna complain about high roads there, but no. Lots of new people have found the park with the ads. Nice one. Advertising campaign, so that'll be good. This one as well. Bins have just been picked up. Nice, guys. So how's the zoo doing now? Can we get a level up? 1873. This area over here is still shouting about. Yeah, it seems to be alright there. Might get a roundabout into sort it eventually. But this area seems to be running alright as well. Obviously the abandoned houses, but that's just because people here are needing to educate themselves a little bit. So 58,000 people, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to get some more high density in here. We're not needing it, but we can increase the demand for it. A lot of people over here shouting that they don't need that. Like, dude, you're shouting about demand for commercial, and then you're like, you're not interested. You see, there's not as many people here that are non-educated as before. Yeah, there's only a few, which is actually really good. I did say it would fix itself, guys. And then obviously when we're increasing it and we need more, then so obviously the people up here are building because the demand is needed. Can we get a high? Is there a high school out here? There's a high school right there. There's people levelling up and building houses everywhere, man. But then there's people shouting about they need commercial. High density commercial. How's the Robin district? Is it right down here? Yeah. So what's the commercial in this area? Organic and local produce. So the demand for that is high. Demand for residential is high. So we're hitting 59,000. Can we hit 60,000 and get that extension so we can we'll get Dylan's redemption of the 50 by 50 residential. He's looking for high density as well, guys. So we'll get that popped up as soon as it hits. 59,166, guys. We're hitting it. People are moving in. And we're loving these wee high-rise flats just off the back. And it's nice because they're always self-sustaining. This little bit here, the one with the green bit with the solar panels on the roof is self-sustaining houses, guys. There's a few buildings down here that are. This is really cool because it looks as if all of them are all linked up and it's all owned by the one guy or one area. Maybe get some paths through here as well, guys. Make this more kind of friendly for the peeps. So there we go, guys. 59,322. How's this area here? This area here is flat as well, so can we? No, we'll fire that there. And there we go, we'll fire that in there. We get one there, and we get a selection of those here. So obviously this is going out before I do it. The crazy capers are what it is. Put down pipes. Yes, it's always a fucking classic mistake. Everybody forgets to put fucking shit with a day. Oh no, I've just deleted all the pipes. Sugar. That's because I had it on that big section. Remember, next time don't do that. I can't actually believe that, mate. I deleted all the water for the area. It's because of the delete function I had it on. It's because I had it on default and big. Right, so how's the area for that looking? Remember, guys, if you're wanting to have an area that's looking good or functioning properly, guys, make sure you redeem it in the chat. If you want to name yourself a district, it becomes your district. You can look after it if you want. I can look after it. It really depends on how the channel goes. Like some areas actually look after themselves. Like Chris's little area over here. This was one of the first areas in the game to be built. This was the first road to be built through. So this is where it started. This is all where it first all started. This little road here. And now,
thanks to this coronavirus, I've spent over 6 hours in the last 2 weeks on this lap.
TJ, thanks to this coronavirus, I've spent over 76 hours in the last 2 weeks on this. Sorry, the missus was speaking to me there. Aye, TJ, it's a good game, mate. It's good to kill time, and I was out the other day there for the first time in quite a little while, and looking at some of the places that are around about my area. I was in a taxi, and some of them I'm like, why would you put a recycling plant next to a food factory? That looks so silly. Whoops, what have I done? It's a large warehouse, that's not a food factory. Behave yourself, guys. We've got a prison. 113 prisoners right next to the waste processing complex. That's how it should be. But, oh no, I thought that was a school there, guys. It was one thing we couldn't have as a school. How's this main road here? Main road here seems to be... Let me see how the traffic responds here. So if I stop that, are they going to filter through to where they're meant to be going? That's better. Anybody that's technically going left should be in the left lane. Is that the left lane? That is the left lane, aye. Anybody going... Maybe make this... No, because that's a bus route.
Hopefully if they bring this game out on future consoles they add mod support.
Farming Simulator 17's got mod supports, TJ. Hopefully there is something on horizon before we disappear over to the dark side of the new generation. These people over here are needing some work. I need to put down more education facilities, even though there is...
I've done it. He's only gone and done it.
I'm going to fire down enough to supply the... Pause it. I need to get this 60,000 so as I can out of city limits. You're joking me.
See if I get 3 kills this game, John.
Yeah, mate.
If I get 3 kills with this pistol this game, that means it'll be a burst and a Kimbo.
Nice one. Just going to splash a little bit of cash on this area and try and make it a bit more accessible to the masses. We are needing a lot of residential, so this full area here can be residential. Oh, it's saving, guys, help! There we go. Maybe we could pop another school down in there, guys. So what we'll do is we'll filter this in with residential as well. Then we'll play it. This guy over here is needing power. Can we fire in some residential here just to meet demand? How many buildings over here? Abandoned, quite a few.
Is ConQ a sponsor of yours?
Is Conk a sponsor of yours? Yes, conkstore.com. If you use LSK you get 5% off anything, man. Once my code's been used 5 times, I get increased to 10% as well, man. I'm sure I seen a billboard there. Oh, I did, look at that. Fall in dental. Right. Look, I have a bit of farmland, but rent it out to a dental practice. Yaksuit energy. Oh wow, that is cool. What's this? Go nuts, donuts. Oh guys, look, we have 60,000. 60,000 guys, fantastic. We've got another space to buy. Planes, yay. Airport and cargo airport, guys. Nice one. So let's get this paused.
Oh yes, man.
3.2 million, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to let this area build itself up. We'll go over to this area and areas. And it's this one here we're looking to buy, guys. Boom. Raymond, city limits are now officially expanded. I wonder what's the plans. Oh, wouldn't you like to know what the plans are, guys? Need to get this area over here to sustain itself first before we make any major changes, guys. This is a farm area that kind of has a residential area built to the side of it. It does work because I have it over here. I have the farming district here. Yeah. And I have the university and a load of schools and stuff here. Right next to a residential district. With shops and stuff. So yeah. It can be done, guys. It just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of patience. Oh no, a building is on fire. Do we have fire cover? 28,000 into the hole there, guys. Did you see that? Can we just buy a fire station for over this area? We don't have a fire station. We could build a main fire station. Can I? Yes, I can. Yes, I can, guys. So we'll get a fire station there as well. So hopefully these buildings fix themselves. And people start getting educated enough. So we'll hit the 60,000. Let's get this area of Dylan's sorted. We'll check his district. And he was shouting about a 50 to 50, wasn't he?
That's what I purchased.
Right, guys, I don't know if you can hear somebody talking in my party, guys, but just don't listen to him, right? I'm kidding on, guys. We're going to get Dylan's section. Are you sure you want high density residential, Dylan, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, cool, mate. We'll get that sorted for you, mate. We can actually take it off the offices, mate. Right, so 5, 10... That's 4, 8... Oh, it's taking you right out of city limits. Space already occupied, do it. You tell me the road is already occupied. What building's this? Oh, it's because there's a water tower right there. My bad, mate. I'll put it down there. Oopsie. The road's a wee bit. Default, right? Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. That's not going to come straight down there, is it? No, so if I go here, helicopter depot, yeah guys, we know about the helicopter depot, we're going to get that sorted. So if I take that, that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to delete that. Take that from there to there. That space already occupied. Is, can that be straightened? Yes, it can. So what we'll do is we'll fire that down to there and then fire that across there. Get a wee junction for here, guys, as well. It's not going to entail much, but...
Have you seen Jbruns on Twitter recently?
Have you seen Jbruns on Twitter recently? No, I think he's just give up on all giveaways and just focusing solely on family life, I think. Not entirely paid, like 100%, like, not like paid 100% attention.
He seems to be having a field day with Fortnite and the drum gun and shit.
Oh right, I seen those posts, man. Yeah. So Dylan, high density residential, mate. You've got space out here for other things as well, mate.
Cool,
There we
cool.
go, that should build itself up. I'm going to need to get some power lines and some water. You need water, mate.
Yeah.
You're going to need to pay for that, but 300 channel points. I'm kidding on, no. Well, that comes free, mate. So your high density is right next to your. What I'm going to do, Dylan, is I'm going to. No, in fact, I was going to change the policies for your area, but the houses seem to be alright.
Jimmy Seville.
Rename a prisoner. Right, prisoner, where are you? Prison, next to the ship factory. TJ has redeemed rename a prisoner. Jimmy Savile, so let's go into this and we'll see, we'll just look for one wee dude. There we go. She's, all the people in the orange are people who are prisoners. Emma Cooper, she's a woman, we don't want a woman. See, because of the selection of it, it's weird because it only highlights Sophie Davis. Why is it an all? Is this an all women jail? What's over here? Is this a guy's? Leighton Jones. What's this? Fernhill. Raymond Lewis. Right, there we go.
How much to rename the whole prison?
Rename the whole prison. I would guess that would be. I don't know. Is there something in the channel points description?
No danger.
2 wee seconds and I'll see what there is. What I can do is I can fix one. I can fix one up. I did have something about renaming the full prison. But yeah.
Rename it to Barrow.
The 150 says prison prisoner.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure on how this one was going to pan out, because the image size for the channel points redemption thing was 0.6 of a kilobyte bigger than was expected of Twitch. So aye, there we go, we've got a prisoner. It's Jimmy Savile, guys. Aye. But aye, what I'll do is for next time on the stream, I will get it selected so as you can name a prison. I think it was 2,500 to name a prison. I think it was. Mad Jimmy Savile, where is he? Is he? It's just away in. Somebody's just went away in. Somebody's just went away in. Is that him there? Stop running away. Pause. Emma Cooper. Who's that? Heather Hunter. William Blackwell. Oh, where are you? He's probably went inside. Scarlett Green. Walter Peters. Willow Brown. Have I checked everybody at the benches? Oh no, there he is, Jimmy Savile. Hey. Yes. Bye, TJ. I'll get that sorted for the next time, man. Let's see how Dylan's 50x50's popping along. Nice one. People seem to be moving in, Dylan. I like it.
No,
Highly educated adult. YTF is he imprisoned in?
I think it's just people who committed crimes and have been detained here instead of a police station. So I don't even think there is anyone who is being bad. Yeah, as you can see over here, everyone is now educated, guys. There's only a few buildings. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove them, abandoned. There's literally 3 buildings. And there we go, guys. I'll need to go back into that, put it on default and reduce it. There you go, guys. Maybe there's 1 or 2 buildings that need educated workers, but this area is looking okay. Quite a lot of people dying over here. You're still complaining about noise pollution, guys. Dylan, there's people complaining about noise pollution.
Because your tunes are too loud.
My tunes are not too loud, guys. Anyone in the chat think that my
LUL.
Oh, you right, TJ? Garbage facility of choice. Most of my garbage stuff's over here. Just pick one, man. We have the main one here. We have 2 waste processing complexes. We have 2 here.
How much for you to give
The
me that
one
person,
behind the
John?
prison.
The one behind the prison. Oh, so guys, TJ has just redeemed, have me turn off a garbage facility of choice. This will be until the end of the stream. So,
And the one next to that.
John, see if I
oh
give you
my god, are
500.
you kidding me on?
See if
There
I
we
give
go,
you
guys.
500 cookies, what, give me one of the castles?
There we go, guys. TJ has just have me turned off
LUL.
two of my main garbage facilities in the city until the end of the stream, guys. Luckily, there's only 35 minutes left-ish. So, hi, guys. I feel like crying. Oh my god, how are we gonna... Look, they've already started complaining. So now the facilities are... It's only the facilities, it's only the incinerators that are working. So 36,000 for that, 85,000 for
He'll
that.
save my cookies for the beginning of the next stream lap.
Oh, haha. Oh. Guys, this is not funny. So guys, if you're watching this on YouTube later on, TJ, watching it live, has just turned off both of my main garbage facilities. So now he is going to make me struggle with...
I get X2 cause in the sub.
And guess what? Yes, it gets double because he's a sub, guys. I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that, guys. Now I'm going to actually struggle.
Does that mean if it's double, does that mean I get 100 by 100 residential then?
No, the cookies that you get, the cookies that you gain in chat are now doubled. So, say you were gaining 10 cookies per minute, it would be 20 cookies per minute. Watch streak as well, guys, if you like to watch per day. So I think it's like a 3+ day watch streak. You get 450 cookies when you just come in and you click on that little box at the bottom, guys. Oh, airport, guys. What I'm thinking about is firing the airport over here. Yes, Dylan.
How much for that castle?
That castle is an entertainment.
50 by 50. I
And
get
the
another 50 by 50. What,
is-
give me the castle?
The castle is entertainment and leisure. So, is there anything in the chat that is have residential or no residential leisure?
Plants and parks.
What's that there? Spend a large portion.
Spend 50% of plants and parks.
Spend at least 50% of my bank balance on monuments. Plants and parks, that would go under plants and parks, Dylan, yeah.
Bastard.
Spend a large portion of my bank balance on a monument. Where's the one about the parks?
Spend 50% in plants and parks, 7,500.
Oh, that's 7,500. So yeah, that would come under that, Dylan, mate. So that would spend 50%, so that's sitting at 3.4 million, mate. So that would be like 1.2 million you'd have spend round about your district, kinda making it plants and parks, mate. So trees, parks, kind of places that will make it level up, man. So there is, as I says, guys, the points are always there to be used and revamped, guys. If there's something that you think that can be used, tell me in the chat. If you want to add me on the PlayStation, exclamation mark PSN in the chat, guys, and that will get you my PlayStation ID as well if you want to come and have a chat as well, guys. But there's loads of ways of redempting that. But over here I'm going to fire in the airport. Rename a civilian, Hex Ruin. So are you wanting someone in your area renamed, TJ, or are you just wanting any random named civilian?
Any random.
I don't want them to be a tourist.
Right.
Any random. I'll pick somebody in Dylan's area then, right?
That's what it says in the chat, mine.
Who have we got? Who's this lady here? Is this a lady? Elizabeth Cook? No, we'll not have her.
KR4 is 3 hype.
Nice one with the hype. Kappa hype, guys. Guys, if you know anything that I can do with the tier 2 and tier 3 as well, let me know. I need kind of emote ideas. Ashton Gray, we want someone that looks... Can I get down? Can I get down and see these people? Oh, there we go. Right, guys, we found them. We found them. There we go. Bradley Peters. Hex Ruin. But guys, guess what? I'm going to actually see where he stays. Resides at the Briar Rose residence. So he stays here. So guys, I need to try and figure out a way where you can actually... How long is that guy going to survive? How long is he going to live in this city? Where will he be in a few years' time? How are we going to know?
Same again, cool story, Bob.
Oh no, I fucked the wrong thing.
You want me
I want to turn
to
off.
you
I want to turn off 50 by 50.
rename, redeemed, name a district.
That's not what I meant to redeem, but
Oh well, you've renamed, rename a district. Cool story, Bob.
Well,
Has got. Sorry, Dylan, I'm going to name it Vermont Heights, mate. One of the
Well,
places
mate,
inside the
rename it to Bob Rossland.
Bob Rossland.
Bob Rossland.
Aye, so we'll put this in here. So guys, because it was obviously purchased accidentally, we'll stick it up in the hills. Bob Roll.
Since I used the Bob Ross emoji, I think it was funny.
I can't believe you done that.
You call it Bob Rossland.
Guys, stop. Where's Dylan's area? Where's Dylan's area? Where's that roundabout? Where's the dude? Is he still there? He is. Right. Bradley Peters. Bradley.
Bob Ross Hills if you want, whatever.
Right. Hex Ruin.
Whatever you
Right.
think fits.
Right, so he's been done. So if I come out of that and go back into it. Hex Ruin. Right, so go into here. Go to Hex Ruin. Then what I'm going to do, guys, from now on is just get TJ's 9172. I think it is 9172. Is it TJ? I think it is, mate. 9712 it is. So
9712.
nice one. There we go. So there we go. So from now on, guys, I'll fire that in like that.
I'm going smoke some cigarettes.
Okay, Don. No worries, mate. So we'll get this playing again, guys. TJ's area
The
is
1 and the 7 are the wrong way round, but oh well, laugh.
the 1 and the 7 are the wrong way around. 9-7. Oh, sorry, TJ, man. Sorry if that was my bad, mate. But yeah, you get the drift. You get the drift, guys. He stayed. Where was it? He stayed here. Yes, the Briar Rose residence. Oh, pedestrian. Oh, is this him? Is this him? Where is he? There he is. Oh, it's not even him. It's an old lady. Well, because of those high-rise buildings, it's hard. Yeah. Who else stays in the same house? Shirley Lee. This area here looks not bad, man. And you've got this area in here. Thanks for affiliate. I'm thinking about sticking a nice high-rise the monument in there with this colossal order offices. Requirement for building the Hadron Collider. Have I got space for this? No. Have I? Maybe. I don't know if that's gonna be enough space. Can you please tell me if it's gonna be? It's not enough, not enough. Oh, space already occupied. Helicopter depot. Right. Plane, train, and automobile. Helicopter depot and helicopter stop. Cargo airport. Slope too steep. Building must be placed roadside. How is the slope too steep? Surely not. Slope too steep. Building must be placed roadside, so I don't really want. Right, terraforming it is, guys. Pause. Landscaping. level terrain, so I want the terrain to fall to here. We'll increase it, and we'll just do it from here. Don't know how the road's going to look, guys, but we'll see. Fix this area up for an airport, a cargo airport, for to take most of the big stuff out. We'll get a passenger airport put in somewhere as well, guys, but we'll figure out that eventually. What's happening here? Is that a road? No, that's the train, isn't it? Yeah, that's the train track. Technically I didn't want to do that.
I've gotta go, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. Catch you on another stream.
Legend TJ, man, thank you for popping by, and again, your support is much appreciated, as it as always is. Legend, man, and I'll speak to you later. Have a nice night, buddy. I need to lower that again, man. So where's the smooth tool? Soften terrain. We'll take the soften terrain down for this bit here, so as it's not, so as the train track's not getting penalised for something that was. There we go, soften that all there. So guys, as you've seen here, all the garbage is getting packed up across the city, guys. That's because TJ, he managed to redeem his channel points to turn off both of my main garbage facilities, guys. But yeah, if you want to interact in the stream and do that, guys, then I'm more than happy to have you come around 9 PM Greenwich Mean Time, guys. Pop along, come say hi. Right, so let's go back to leveling the terrain. So if that terrain's sitting there, can I take this bit here as well? Yeah. Now what we'll do is we'll soften it over here as well. So Dylan, again, I'll make sure I get something sorted for obviously sorting out for, like, if there's any big monuments, because that does come under monuments, mate. So if you are looking for to purchase anything for your wee area, just look for the 50% of monuments, mate. Everywhere is suffering for garbage. Everywhere is suffering for garbage. I just feel like crying, guys. Right, passenger transport again, cargo airport. Building must be placed roadside. So, what have we got here? We've got 6-lane main. And what we'll do is we'll bring that straight out. It'll be one of the main hub lines. Back in here, we'll get the cargo airport. And there we go, guys. Can we pull that over to, there we go, fantastic. Oh yeah. So just now I need to figure out lines and water and all the good stuff. We'll future proof ourselves, guys. Future proof ourselves. What we're going to do is we're going to link that over there, so that's covering the sides of that as well. How's the power going to be? And the power come along there and connect down the side of the roads. Oh, it looks good. Can we get that in there? No, down there and there. It's going to take straight from the power grid. Airmail, cargo, airport, nice. So what we're going to do, guys, is that one way? No, that's two. So what we can do is from here. And link that up there. So that means they have a direct link to the airport terminal. So now I've pressed play on it, so Helicopter depot, helicopter stop. Helicopter depot to provide helicopters for all lines. The depot automatically sends out vehicles and divides them between lines. Connect depots to stop with pathways to allow vehicles to find their way to and from. Nice. So guys, as you see, I bought the big castle. Quite a lot of people using it as well. Nice one. Need to figure out an area to put this building that I got, so I'm going to use this and I'm going to move the university. Can I put the university out here? Yes, I can. So this street here, can I delete that street? Go back into monuments. Go to here. Yes, I can. Now that's going to increase happiness all around there. Oh, look at that. I think that's the way it's meant to be. That's increased happiness all around that area. Nice one. Garbage is piling up. That's TJ's fault. How's the roads over this area? How's this area over here looking? Apart from the garbage, guys. Yeah, I know. Blame TJ. Blame TJ. You guys are still filtering through a lot. Seems good. Guys are still moving, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful work. How's he still levelling up? That's what I like to see, guys. Some people are just staying in like houses that shouldn't even be here. Like 1v1s, like guys, why are you staying in 1v1s? I can't believe TJ has turned off garbage facilities. It's not saying that I can't buy any more, but where would I put them? But that is the question, guys. That is the question. I don't think I'm going to be able to put another processing complex. That's way too big, that processing complex. There is actually nowhere else to put these in the city. Oh, TJ has well and truly put me over, hasn't he? Now there is area to expand over here with the facilities, but I'm not want to do that like right now. Maybe just enough to filter tonight's garbage, maybe. Wow, processing status is way low. Yeah, it needs to happen, guys, or we're just going to kill ourselves. 9:52. So we've got one working. One working should be enough. I'm not want to spend too much on it, guys. But guys, again, yeah, TJ has turned these two off until the end of the 2-hour stream, guys, which means 35 minutes without two of my major processing plants, guys. So yeah, had to quickly build a little one just to kind of stop myself from dying, because yeah, guys, I have the money, but if he played it right, he could have had me spend all my money, then have me turn them off. You get that, guys? Give you a wee tip for the next time, but don't do it. How are my kids supposed to play outside when this is happening? Industrial waste found in the soil. Certainly wouldn't surprise me with this place. Waste complex are full. People are complaining about shite everywhere. Like everywhere. Hopefully that one waste processing complex is going to be able to taken off. The garbage for these is working overtime. Looks like that's just constantly going in. That's went up to 360,000. 390,000. They were only sitting at 95,000. Look at them, the processing garbage. Oh my god, that is full. 30,000 processing a week. Wow. 18 of 18 in use. A lot. So guys, we've got this one now, so that one will start producing is 11. 11 waste transfer trucks in use of 10. Yeah, because that's right. Look at my city. TJ has destroyed the city, guys. Hopefully that one should start collecting. Oh, there we go. There's the big trucks coming in. There we go. A lot. So where's the waste transfer complex? Ah, up here. So those are full. Those are all full. So this one is actually garbage reserve. So that's burning them. 1 megawatt of power output. Look at this here. This is just full, but it's turned off. So as soon as it turns on, it's going to fire up and burn everything that's reserved in the fuel tanks. But everywhere is complaining about shit, garbage, bad stuff. Let's see how this airport's doing. We don't really need a route here just now. Why is that saying that that's flooded? That's too low, isn't it? Is the train still going to get through that? Let's see if I can increase. Is the train still going to come through it? Even though it's a little bit of water. Yeah, the train still goes through it. It's just obviously the way the land was over here. Nice, there's a little trail over here. Oh! Oh, there's a ship that's on the land, that's cool. Let's hope this transfer facility is actually going to start taking a load of stuff for other facilities. What's the processing stage at? 392,000. A lot of traffic coming in and out, man. Is there any bus stops on that side of the street? No. Guys, I'm going to try something. Well, let's try that, see how that goes. Now they're all going to need to find another way to go out the city. Oh, we've just caused a pure massive pile up here. That will sort itself, don't worry. Yeah, told you. How's the lights over here? Not the lights there, traffic lights there, guys. I don't know why that tractor and that's using that bus lane. There's no need for them to use that bus lane whatsoever. And why they're trying to turn into the bus lane, I don't know. Seem to have caused a problem over here. How's the cargo doing? Cargo's doing good. People need to go up there and circle. I'm going to fire a roundabout down here. There you go, so what we'll do is we'll just upgrade that to the road that I've already got on here. And we'll go 6 lane one way. Even though it's not needed, you never know. So that gives us traffic lights that we don't need. So how's this area over here? Everyone's still complaining about garbage. I hope this one transfer facility that I have got here running, because I have got the money, I think it's really nearly reaching maximum, guys. But it should start burning and producing 6,480 a week. Right, so the problem I had was the traffic over here. Well, it seems to kind of fixed itself. Yeah, it'd just be how that road deals with things. So guys, if you've not already followed, make sure you do. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share it with your friends, man. If you want to watch it live, make sure you're tuning in 9 PM Greenwich Mean Time, guys. Help destroy or help build the city to what it wants to be, man. You decide, guys. Quite a lot of lane change in here, guys. Maybe so that is dedicated just there. What about that side as well? Is that dedicated? Dedicated there, yeah. Bye. So road, bus lane, do not very many people going down that road there, so it's mainly just this road here. So what we'll do is we'll get a stop on that and we'll let them filter through. Oh really, are you joking me? Look at the size of the building that you've built yourself. Mate, remove yourself from my fucking district. Back into the offices, we'll get a big one in here. Let's get rid of that and let's fire up a big one in there. So let's see how this plant is dealing with the massive influx of everything that's needing to do, because yeah, 2 of the main ones are turned off, guys. That's full. It's going to take its time to turn back the hands of time, guys. Let's check these roads over here and see how it's performing now. Give them a little bit of time, they should sort themselves.
Hello.
Oh, hello Dylan, I forgot you were actually still there, mate.
You still streaming now?
Yeah, still streaming, mate. Just need to try and figure out how I'm going to sort this garbage problem, mate. Because I've got enough money, I bought another garbage facility, and now it's trying to like process everything in the city at once. 59,520 processing rate per week, mate. And everything's just slowly getting picked up and used. Got a big airport as well now, mate.
Really?
But aye, it's just garbage galore. How's this area down here looking? Nice, this street area here's all freed up of traffic. Nice. It seems to be
Hardcore
full.
drop zone.
It's nearly leveled up, guys. 2407, 2408. Nice, it will be leveled up by next stream, guys. So yeah, guys, it's came to that time of night again. What I'm going to do is, TJ, thank you for your participation in tonight's stream. He used his channel points to redeem turn off a main garbage disposal unit. And he had enough to redeem two, which are these two guys. So let's fire them back on. Triangle, turn it back on. Triangle, turn it back on. So guys, if you want to come and join in, make sure you're hitting me up. Twitch.tv/crazy. The link is in the description. Come watch me live, and by the next time you see me, I should be trying to sort all this garbage palaver out. But guys, we'll pause it there. I've been John. This has been City Skylines. Dylan's been sitting chilling in the party. TJ has been a massive help tonight. But guys, I'm going to call it a night. You guys have been fantastic. I've been John. That's been some classic trance for the 99s to the 2001s. But this has been City Skylines. I've been John, and I'll see you guys later on. Peace out.